Jeopardy! Here are today's contestants. On the blue guy from New York, Blue M&M. And the yellow dress and the orange one from the Super Mario Land, Princess Daisy. And our returning champions. Our last one, the Wario guy, is Super Mario Brothers in Wario Land, Wario, whose 25 days cash winnings total $1,155,000. And now, here is your host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Welcome to Jeopardy. This is our just like returning champions. This is our 26th in a row. Wario, this time this our returning champions. We have this our 26 games up there. All right. Now we have this just time for Final Jeopardy in yesterday's program. Okay. Wario getting just like me. This always above the. There's our 3 daily doubles up there. All right. So we have Wario, Daisy, and Blue. Welcome aboard. Grab your singing devices. What's going to work in the Jeopardy round? 1 daily double, and here are the categories. Finish the Seuss line, Wings, Famous First, South America, Measuring Devices, and Best-Selling Authors by Partial Title. Alright, Wario, you start us off. Measuring Devices for 200. The name of this automobile instrument comes from the Greek for measure and weigh. Wario, what is an odometer? Yes. Measuring devices for 400. This V-shaped angle measuring device has a pencil on the side and a sharp point on the other. Wario, what is a compass? Yes. Let's go for measuring devices for 600. When making beer or wine, you might want to use a saccharometer to measure the concentration of this in the solution. Daisy, where's sugar? Yes, you wanted the board. Measuring devices for 8. To measure curvature, a doctor places a scoliometer on this body part. Daisy, what is the spine? Yes. Measuring devices for 1,000. Answer. Dilly double. Dilly double. Alright, here is a clue. This instrument's name is from Greek words meaning heat measure. What is a thermometer? Yes. And to bring us to $2,800. So go again. South America for 200. Icy mountain streams in Peru are the source of the Amazon, which flows into this ocean. Wario, what is the Atlantic Ocean? Yes. South America for 400. When Joan Perón returned to the presidency of this country in 1973, his wife was elected vice president. Blue, what is Argentina? Yes, you went under the board. South America for 600. If you're in a Montevideo, you're in this country's capital. Daisy, what is Uruguay? He's 1. South America for 8. Country whose capital lies closer to the line of 0 latitude. Wario, what is Equator? Correct. South America for 1,000. When Braganças were in a royal family that ruled in Portugal in this South American country. Wario, what is Brazil? Yes. Let's go for finish the wings for 200. In an official state bird, the Rhode Island wren is one of these. Blue. What's a parrot? No. Daisy, what is a chicken? Yes. Wings and 4. Darwin is known for his study of this bird in the Galapagos Island. Wario, what is a finch? Yes. Let's go for wings for 600. Each tail feather is tipped with the eye spot on the males of this resplendent bird. Daisy.
Was a peacock.
Yes.
Weighs for 800.
During the critchet stage, chicks of the emperor type of this bird lose their fuzzy down covering. Blue. Where's a penguin? Yes. Weighs for 1,000. There is the red-footed as well as the blue-footed type of this tropical bird. Seabird. Wario. Where's a booby? Yes, and that's worth $4,000. In second place, you catch up with Daisy. Alright, yeah, break time. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the moment. Right after this. Welcome back. Okay, Blue is from New York, New York. Okay, so Blue, you would just like the this is just like we're gonna do toss of myself. I'm gonna hit this of the M&Ms, and then you hit this of Meet the Purple M&M. Isn't it this the song's like Just Gonna Be Me by Purple M&M. And then this is just the Meet the Purple M&M, and this is our videos on YouTube. Oh wow, you were just like that. This just like that. Next going Blue. Thank you, Alex. You're welcome. Thank you very much. All right. Next to Daisy.
Okay.
Daisy is from Super Mario Land.
Yep.
All right. You were just like that. Link to Super Mario Land. So Daisy, we can just what we can do. Tell us myself.
Sure, I'm gonna play Marco Tour, and then I'm gonna send a Halloween tour, GBA courses, Blue Lake, and Broken Pier.
Oh wow, you can just like that. You can miss all the courses. You love that, Daisy, don't you?
Sure.
Nice going, Daisy. This text. So we can just like this. Nice going, Daisy.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome. All right. Last is Wario. All right. Wario is from Wario Land. Okay. So Wario, you who just like this, just we're gonna do tell us myself. Alright, they're gonna hit this. Alright, they're gonna hit this. Mario Party Superstars, and they're gonna hit this. They're gonna hit this just like bits. And they're gonna hit this Mario Kart Tour and the Halloween Tour, and they're gonna hit this GBA courses, and they're gonna say Halloween, Blue Lake and Broken Pier. On the Mario Kart Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance. They would love the games up there. Oh wow, you just like that, Wario. That's right. Nice going, Wario. Thank you, Alex. You're welcome. Alright, Wario, grab your singing devices. Make a selection. You have a command on the board has to continue right now. Alright, let's go for finish the Zeus lines for 200. I don't like them here or there. I don't like them anywhere. I don't like green eggs and ham. I don't like them. Wario, what is Sam I am? Yes. Time with Daisy, you go again. Finish the Zeus lines for 400. I'll just have to save him because, after all, a person, no matter. What is how small? Back to Wario. Zeus lines for 600. And he brought back the toys and the food for the feast, and he himself. The Grinch card. Daisy.
Where's the roast beast?
Yes.
Zeus line for 8.
Say that makes a story that no one can beat when I say that I saw it on. Daisy.
What is Mulberry Street?
Yes.
1,000.
Yes. That's what I do, said young Gerald McGrew. I'd make a few changes if. Blue. What is I Ran the Zoo? Yes. Let's go for partial title for 200. Pelican. 1992. Blue. Who is John Grisham? Yes. Let's go for partial title for 400. Cemetery. 1983. Daisy.
Who's Stephen King?
Yup.
Partial title for 600.
Jurassic. 1990. Daisy.
Who's Michael Gritchen?
He's the one.
Partial title for 800.
Maru. 1896. Wario. Who's H.G. Wells. Yes. Partial title for 1000. Angie. 1953. Daisy.
Who's Sal Below?
Yes.
Famous birds for 200.
John Lussier was the first to go over these falls in the rubber balls. Wario. What are Niagara Falls? Yes. Let's go for famous birds for 400. Following in Sir Edmund Hillary's footsteps, Junko Tembe became the first woman to do this May 16, 1975. Blue. What is the reach the top of Mount Everest? Yes. 600. The first 33 1 and the third RPM long play record featuring this composer's Fifth Symphony. Blue. Who is... sorry, time's up. Wario. Who's Lodi Red Beethoven? Yes. Famous first for 800. You ain't heard nothing yet until you've heard Al Johnson saying the line in this first major talking film. Wario. What is a jazz singer? Yes, that's the last clue. In 1896, the Diamond Corporation of Ohio became the first to put these in books instead of boxes. Wario. Winner matches. Yes, and that's the end of the Jeopardy round. Wario's in the lead. Daisy with the tie in the lead with Wario, and Blue, you're gonna go first. Then double Jeopardy. We need to take a break. Welcome back to the moments. We made it back, and now it's time for double Jeopardy round. Here are the categories. There are 2 daily doubles. Let's go with your 3-letter animal, U.S. history, place your bet. Each response, so the correct respond with the word bet, and that's a quotation marks. We have Victor, Victoria, portmanteau words, and keys. Blue, you start us off. Now this double Jeopardy. Good luck to you. Let's go for kings for 400. This king who lends his name for the costly type of victory was killed in the 272 BC battle to capture Argos. Blue. Who is Pyrrhus of Epirus? Yes. King's Foray. On January 19, 1793, this French king was condemned to death by 380 votes to 310. Blue. Who's Louis XIV? No. Daisy.
Who's Louis XVI?
Yes.
1200.
In 1975, King Faisal of this country was shot to death by his nephew Prince Faisal. Blue. What is Saudi Arabia? Yes. 1600. This British king was beheaded for high treason in January of 1649. Blue. Who's Gabriel? No. Wario. Who's Charles I? Yes. 2000. In 1485, he wasn't horsing around when his forces killed Richard III. For him, it was really got to be king. Blue. Who's Michelangelo? Nope. Daisy.
Who's Henry VII?
Yes. You're in the back in the lead.
Place a bet for 4.
Your present spouse is your this two-word phrase? Daisy.
What is better half?
Yes.
Place a bet for 8.
Your future spouse is your this word. Daisy.
What is betrothed?
Yes.
Place a bet for 12.
To hurt someone who trusts you. Wario. What is betray? Yes. Place a bet for 1600. Answer. Dilly double. 10,400. 10,400. Alright, here's the clue. It designates any constellation's second brightest star. Where's Beta? Yes. And to bring us to $20,800. Go again. Bet for 2,000. Pair it with between to mean in the awkward middle position. Blue. What is betwixt? Yes, you're out in the hole. Thank you. You're a 3-letter animal for 400. It's the only mammal to have a below true flight. Daisy.
What is it bat?
Yes.
3-letter animal for 8.
This Tibetan animal can provide rich milk. Blue. What is a yak? Yes, it is. 1,200. This African antelope has curved horns, thin legs, and a horse-like tail. What is a gnu? Back to blue. Animal for 1,600. This spikeless Australian bird can be more than 5 feet tall. Blue. What is an ant? No. Daisy Wario? What is an emu? Back to blue. Animal for 2,000. Also known as an outset, this seabird looks and behaves like a penguin but can fly. Wario. What is an auk? Yes. U.S. history for 400. When the state was a republic, Stephen Austin, for one the current capital its name was Secretary of State. Daisy.
What is Texas?
Yes.
U.S. history for 8.
Less than a year before the start of World War II, he had a military inaugural parade. Blue. Who's George Patton? No. Daisy.
Who's Franklin Delano Roosevelt?
He's a 1.
1,200.
This Sioux chief helped Sitting Bull defeat Custer at Little Big Horn. Daisy.
Who's Crazy Horse?
Yes.
1,600.
The Civil War began less than 2 months after this president took office. Blue. Was George Washington? No. Daisy.
Who's Abraham Lincoln?
Yes.
2,000.
Born to Roanoke Island, she was the first child of English parents born in America. Daisy.
Who's Benjamin Adair?
He's a 1.
Victor Victoria for 4.
This 1880 novel character is a Swiss student of natural sciences who starts doing some peculiar experiments. Blue. Who's Victor Frankenstein? Yes. Let's go for Victor Victoria for 800. She used this pseudonym Victoria Lucas for her novel The Bell Jar. Blue. Who's Emily Dickinson? No. Wario. Who's Livia Plath? Yes. Victor Victoria for 1,200. 1,200. Victor Emmanuel, I rule over this fishy sounding kingdom, also the name of an Italian island. Daisy.
What is Sardinia?
Yes.
Victor Victoria for 1,600.
Answer. Dilly dilly double.
17. Let's go for 18,000.
18,000. Here's a clue. When her husband Prince Albert died in 1861, she went into mourning and rolled black until her death 40 years later.
Who's Queen Victoria?
Yes, it is, Daisy. Taking that to back in the lead, so we have $37,200. Go again.
Victor Victoria for 2,000.
This Spice Girl marrying a soccer star in 1999. Wario. Who's Victoria Beckham? Yes. Parliamentary awards of 400. It's a highly incendiary jelly-like substance. Robert Dalvin loved the smell of it in the morning. Blue. What is napalm? Yes. 800. It's a close, platonic friendship between two dudes as seen in the movie I Love You Man. Daisy.
What is a bromance?
Yes. Bromance is correct. You go again.
Works for 1,200.
Aka sudden wealth syndrome. It's the condition caused by too much money and consumerism. Wario. What is affluenza? Yes. 1,600. It's the portmanteau word for close-fitting stretch pants style to look like denim trousers. Blue. What are webbing? No. Wario. What are jeggings? Jeggings. Yes. That's the last clue. In 1980s, program of low taxes and trickle-down prosperity has dubbed this after the man trying to implement it. Blue. Or what is reaganomics? Yes, that's the end of the double Jeopardy round. And Blue, you're gonna go on to this are negative $1,600. You cannot, you're positive, you cannot be join us for Final Jeopardy. And Blue, you have to say goodbye to all your friends. Alright. Only two with you. We have Daisy and Wario, and now it's time for Final Jeopardy. Here's the categories. This. The Ancient World. Please bring in the Rangers when we come back. We finish the Rangers at the Ancient World. Alright, two players, here's a clue. Dedicated to a female, it's among the few of the 7 Asian wonders, whose ruins you can visit. 30 seconds. Good luck. The 7 Asian wonders. What was the name of this? Ruins. This is just like this desert. Alright, let's start with Wario. So we have $28,400 Rick wrote down. Spawn. What is the temple of Artemis at Ephesus? You were right. What's your ad? $26,600. Take it out to $55,000. Now over to Daisy. Did you come with the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus? That's the correct response. What's your ad? $32,000. Take it out to $70,000. That means Daisy, you're the new Jeopardy champion. Wow, Wario, you did a good job. We're in a good game. We have $1 million. Congratulations, Wario. Oh yeah. Well done, Wario. You got a good game. We have 26 games. We have 26 games and 26 streaks for Wario. What a good game. And Wario, you have to say goodbye. You have to go for Tournament of Champions for Wario. Way to go. Alright. Wario goes to the Tournament of Champions up there. You too, Daisy. You're the new Jeopardy champion, so with $70,000. What a good game, Daisy! And thank you for watching. I hope you play again tomorrow. So long, everyone.